A new mysterious Dokkan festival is on its way, but what could it mean? How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and in today's video we are talking about a mysterious new Super Dokkan festival that appears to be on its way to Global Dokkan. We are in the Tournament of Power Androids, and they seem to have hinted at something strange, a Super Dokkan summon ticket collecting missions. Now, this is very interesting as they don't typically do these ticket collecting things except during big major celebrations like Golden Week, Anniversary, and Worldwide Celebration. So it's curious what this could mean. So we're going to spend some time in this video talking about what it could mean, as this does start in just a few days. As it stands right now, it should be starting at 8:30 p.m. on the 6th, which is in 2 days. Now, I have already seen a ton of speculation on this. A lot of people thinking that this is going to be the big sync banner, and I do think that that could be a possibility. After all, we are missing still a few units on Global Dokkan. However, because of the specific type of units we're going to be missing, I don't think this is the most likely scenario, right? On Global Dokkan, we are currently only missing, in terms of Dokkan Fest TURs, we are only missing the Gohan and Piccolo, we are only missing the STR Dragon Fist Goku, and the Rudigarn. Otherwise, we're basically caught up with JP, outside of the Anniversary, which we already know is confirmed for July. Now, in a previous producer letter, they confirmed to us that the last explosive chain battle will also occur in April. So now we already know that these guys are confirmed for April. So, I mean, unless this random Dokkan Fest advances Gohan, I don't think that this is a possibility. With one caveat, right? Unless, of course, this is a sync banner that includes 2 more brand new Dokkan Fest TURs, whoever they might be, right? Because outside of the major celebrations that are to come, we are 2 monthly DFEs short for a full sync, which we do know is planned for late summertime after the Anniversary, more than likely in the position of Worldwide, right? So we would still be missing the post-anniversary Dokkan Fest, which is typically our June Dokkan Fest, and the post-Saiyan Day Dokkan Fest, which is typically our August Dokkan Fest. So knowing that we would be missing those 2, unless they decide to front load them on this banner and give them to us on Global before they drop on JP, then I don't really think this is some form of sync banner. However, I think they kind of dropped a hint to something it could be instead previously. In fact, just a few days ago, we had this Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2024 celebration. Now, I think a format something like this is a little more likely for what this banner represents, right? Now, this was a celebration carnival. This instead, because it uses the term Dokkan, I believe is more of a Dokkan Fest banner, meaning like how this banner returned Gohan and Trunks here, there's a high likelihood that this banner instead could be a Dokkan Fest that randomly returns the ZAMASU and the AGL VEGITO. After all, these guys were worldwide units, and one of the biggest complaints that everyone had on these is that, they always take so long to return, and by the time they return, they're already at the Anniversary, and they may not be fully useful anymore. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think the Anniversary made these guys more useful, in particular, but in years past, that has been true, right? But this could be a chance for them to bring this back to global players for a chance to get their hands on maybe some dupes, or their first chance to purchase this, and maybe even if we're lucky, purchase them with coins, whereas like during the, because on the carnival one we weren't able to purchase this with coins, but on this one maybe we will be, because obviously there's tickets, there's going to be a banner, so there'll probably be a ticket version and a stone version of this banner. That is my most likely belief, that this is what this is going to be, something along those lines. It's also possible it could be a entirely brand new global first unit, although to release within a week within a main Dokkan Fest seems odd. But one thing that would indicate that to me is we have the all pumped up packs coming, which are basically these keys that allow you to you can purchase these keys, and they allow you to access this event right here, this Whis event, which if you complete all of them, I think, yeah, if you complete all of them, you can get up to 50 stones from missions for completing it. So you pay for the keys, you use the keys to tackle this, and you'll get 50 stones from missions every day that you complete. You can only do it, I think, once per day for 15 days, and then get all of the tickets all of the keys when they refresh. So it could be that this is coming back because it is a new unit, but again, I still don't think that that's likely. I still think that these tickets are going to be used on some free banner that will allow you to summon for possibly these two characters, and there'll probably be a stone version as well. I do not think this is some form of sync banner, simply because of who specifically global is missing. It's possible that it is a sync. They advanced Gohan forward. Next month we get a shared Dokkan Fest and then a shared Saiyan Day. Then we move into April where we get Dragon Fist Goku and Hirudegarn. JP gets another character. Then we move into Golden Week. Then Global shares a June Dokkan Fest with JP, which also brings back the April unit as well. There's some play there to make it work, but either way, I don't think that this is a sync banner. I do think that this is what it's going to be. One last likelihood that it could just be some random banner similar to that of this one here. This banner right here. So back when version Z first launched, and this was around the same time too, we got this banner right here where we were given basically every day a free summon, so a free single summon that could be used to summon any character on this banner. Now it could give you an LR, and it could give you one of these guys here. At the point that this released, a lot of these guys had just Easy 8 and were still quite powerful and really good units to pick up, right? Like, I know during this I had actually picked up my first copy of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I was super happy about that. So could be something similar to this, where instead of these guys, it could just be a bunch of like 2022 and 2023 Dokkan Fest that you could pull on a daily ticket summon or something like that. Or maybe you can do like a 20 unit multi on this thing, and with 2 of these guys guaranteed for like 2023 and 2022 Dokkan Fest. Could be something like that. I think this idea is less likely, but I think it's still on the table. But I do think a sync banner is the least of the likely scenarios, just knowing what we know as of what's coming. So I just wanted to hit up that for you guys, give you guys a heads up on what might be coming here. If you guys liked this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what do you think this banner is going to be? We got 2 days till it drops. I think it's going to return VEGITO and ZAMASU, but I'm curious, what do you think it is bringing? Is this something entirely new? Is this a sync banner, a global first? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.